we're into the second hour. We are into the second hour of the game. What do the stats say? The stats say 1 hour 11. Yeah, so this is the second hour by definition. We are into the second hour. Isn't this glorious? This is the first teleporter room. There's actually two, but this is the grandest. This is definitely grander than the... Actually, there's three, come to think of it. Yeah, there's the third one is the final location we're up to at the moment in the development of Hrothgar. But this is flipping grand, I've got to say. It is good to look at, all the corners and everything. Oh yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Anyway, we got to go in here for the old spiral dungeon. This is the spiral dungeon here. Well, there's food. There's food to pick up. So what is the score? Well, you just picked some food up, and it wasn't too bad. What's down here? Nothing. So this is affectionately known as the old spiral. Blimey, that was easy. We got keys! We got keys! We're being blocked from the keys at the moment. Oh. We're being surrounded by creatures. They're all coming out to see us now. Well, they're getting quite stroppy, aren't they? We've got bombs. Cool, there's loads of them. This is the spiral dungeon. There's keys. There's an iron key. We have a sack for keys. Gold. This is our first gold key. This is our first gold key. And there's tons of these flipping creatures. The place is alive with them. What's the light? Let's go back. Actually, I wouldn't mind having a little bit of flip along here. Oh, I just spotted another creature. Oh, we got away with that. I thought they'd definitely have us for sure. We are running out of light. What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're completely out of light now. Yeah. Well, it's looking pretty dodgy. So, whose fang is? What's going on back here? Oh god, we're out completely. Is that it completely? Oh, we've got a little bit. Going back to old torches. Oh, he's got blue ones, hasn't he? What's this? Oh right, he's up. Right, I tell you what, it's looking obvious. We need to go up with double concentration. Because then we can do our own light. He can't do our own light because he hasn't got enough energy to do it. Yep, he's on it now, he's on it. Surrounded, this is getting tedious now. Right, now he can use his flipping stones. Oh, look at the flipping sorcerer, he went for a Burton. Oh, you can really underestimate this level, I tell you. They're really beating us up. These are just like these junior woodland creatures and they're really ferocious. Oh, come on. You need to get back to... Oh, no, yeah, you don't have to fight these Guardians, do you? You can just go down there if you want to have a rest. You know, they're quite amenable because they're away in their cages having dreams. So you don't have to fight them. It's optional. You can fight them. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Right, he is right. He can probably do that. Who else is hungry? So much you can do with that. I've got sacks. I've got a box. It's full of flipping armour. That is definitely superior. Oh, madam. Oh no, he's on a knife edge. All this stuff. He actually can't do it. All right. What we're gonna do? Well, if you see the ladder, resist the temptation to go up it for the moment, because we've got unfinished business. We need to go back to your tower, double-headed towers. This is what you have to do. Oh yeah, he likes the morning. Oh, he loves the morning star. You can tell, can't you? You can tell, surely. Thinking that morning star is absolutely top. What a weapon! Oh, the old flame swords are pretty good too. Yeah, they're pretty well equipped. So you can go down there and beat those up. So, actually, should we do that now? No. The old double-headed tower. Look, the old double-headed tower has come into play. You see, heads up there. So we've got the second gold key. Nice one, and we've got extra arrows. We've got these two creatures. Well, I don't know why they're not friendly, to be honest. We've done nothing to them at all. Come on. What is she going to go up on? We could do these U-Guardians, couldn't we? What do you think? Let's have a look. I've got a feeling she should go up on Light Weapons 3, because I think somewhere around here. Is there any frostballs? Cool, we've got one frostball. Nothing. Really? So, you know, you're really up against it, trying to fight these creatures without a frostball or two up gold. We wasted those frostballs. Wasted them. We'll have to come back as soon as we get any bombs. Actually, we got black. We have, but I don't think he's up on it, is he? Black, and no, we haven't got the ingredients. Sadly, we haven't got the ingredients. Otherwise, that would have been good. No, he's not a bow, is he? Oh, he has got the ingredients to do a few more red ones, though. She's got one. They are looking pretty low. Oh, look, they're pretty low. So, Ratmaster, rustle up some more juices, please. Yeah? Advanced enough yet. That's the trouble. Right, okay, so we're on the spiral. We're thinking about fighting the U-Guardians. We can even fight the Rat Army. So actually we've just done the basic. Actually, where's the ladder? Oh, we've got bombs there. Wait, I didn't realise. Just done the basic stuff so far. Now is the time to go up the ladder because you've done the double-headed tower. So what's next? I think you can leave the spiral at this junction if you want to. Actually, there's the herder base. There's the herder base. There it is. It's always worth checking out the very ends of these bridges. All stages of the game. place with those rats. We could do that, couldn't we? Let's save it again, I think. See what we can do. There's definitely a trick to it. Oh yeah, this is the way you do it. Then you press this button. That's right. Oh, there's the. I can see the fireballs coming down. What you go into here like this. That's it. Now that's a really good way of doing it. I mean, we saved it. If it doesn't work out, we've got fireballs coming down all the time now. Cool. Oh, brilliant! I like that. I like that. Now this is the way to do it. Really engineered it right. Fireball stopped. There's another button you can press down here, which is right here. So press that one, and then you've got the old poison bombs coming down. So you've really maximised it. We've done so well there. We've done so well. So basically, we've got the ancient defences to wipe out these creatures. We've hardly done any fighting at all. To be quite honest, look, this boat's now going to get the old treatment. Absolutely the best use of ancient defences ever, that. See? Absolutely top. We sorted them. And there is the boat. So we got our prize. We're going to do. Just got one of those left. Has he got many arrows? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay! What does all this mean? Oh, it's food. Got a fantastic load of food there. And we've got 5 of those, which absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And the best thing about it all is we got him on the bow. He's got 1 arrow. He's got more than that, surely. Well, he's got 4 frozen things, look. And the sorcerer can now do light. Brilliant. So what about any more arrows? I thought we had tons of them. He's got 2 more. Oh, he's got the axe. He's got 9. Wow, what a difference this is going to make. What a difference. So he can go up on what? Heavy weapons 2, I think. He could definitely go up on alchemy. Well, if he can do any more, he can't do any bombs, can he? Let's see what if he can do bombs. See if we can do bombs yet. I'll use this and then go for that and that. No, it's not happening. No, he can't do bombs yet. It's not working. Maybe he can. Oh, he can do rage. Can do rage. It's not working on the bombs front. It's not high enough, but he can do rage, which is a fantastic improvement. Right, okay. Now that was definitely worth coming down here for. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, there's a nice little bracelet there for the sorcerer. Oh, you're going to enjoy that. That was so worth doing. Using those buttons really helped. I'll tell you what, if you don't know about those buttons, there's one here opposite where the bow is, and there's one here opposite where that bracelet is. If you can do those buttons, it is massively helpful. I mean, you could see it working there, couldn't you? So So this is the original place where we actually started. And obviously you need several gold keys to move it on. So the other thing you've got, taste my arrows, mate. Oh, he didn't hang around long. So yeah, but the other thing is these, but you need a frost bomb, really do. You can fight them without a frost bomb, but it is really hard work. Mind you, I thought that would be hard work with those rat army people, but with those defences, God, it makes it a lot easier. That is the way to do it. I don't think it's ever gone that well before. So, okay, we've got this same scenario, and we're coming down again to the Hrothgar base, where there's another gold key. There's another gold key. Blessed Hrothgar base, there it is there. Look, you can see them all skulking around at the back. They are frightening. They are frightening. But they do celebrate a good Christmas. They have a good Christmas dinner, I can tell you. Absolutely. So we've got this far before, because all the alcoves are empty. Oh, we didn't get that. Oh, we didn't get here. We didn't get here. Got these. I'm not sure about these now because, yeah, well, I'll never turn it. Never turn it now. Oh, of course, this is the way to the base. Yes, shall we do a diversion? This whole thing is set up so that you can do a diversion. You can actually. This is the telltale signs telling you to move along down here. This is correct. This is telling you to move on. But you can go down here and move on to this trapdoor. I don't think there's anything else here. Press the button and you're up in this water. It's a watery place and you have to quickly find out where to go. I haven't got a clue. The map is probably a good idea. Oh God, the map's no help a flipping tool, is it? Oh, there you go. Well, that was lucky. That was lucky. So this is like the lagoons, or the lagoon, and it's got tons of good stuff in it. Now they can have a rest. She needs to eat food. He needs to have help. Everyone else is looking pretty good. He needs to have food. A little bit of exploring. There's tons of these things to pick up, which is really good. We'll have them. We'll have them. Fighting with the sorcerer without these things is a chore, but we will definitely have them. So don't forget, you can keep going up this ladder, and what you can do is every time they've recovered, let them recover, then you can go in again, pick up another couple of things, check the map to see if there's any obvious clues, because sometimes you check the map and something you don't know about is actually on the map. Oh, hold on. That's lovely, that is. That is lovely. You can make some fantastic bombs out of that black moss. And when the old rat master is fully qualified, you can get 3 bombs. Oh, it's going dark. It's going dark. What's happening over here then? Was there anything over here? This is where... Oh, there is. Oh, this is a bit flipping tempting, isn't it? This is tempting you far afield. If you don't watch it, you'll end up in trouble. That was alright. So let's have a look at the map. Could be onto something over here. Not sure. Well, there's fishes, which is an absolute definite clue. Oh, right, we're here. I think this is the place where you go... Oh, yeah, it is. This is the place with those archers, isn't it? I know it now. I've been fooled by it so many flipping times. Not today, sunshine. Not today. No, there's a real puzzle. Once you know it, it's fine. But if you don't know it, you can really fall for it. It's bloody awful. Right, so there's a puzzle area down below. No, there's nothing around here, is there? I think we grabbed it all. We grabbed it all. Right, okay, so we're just about to go into a really cheeky... So get ready. Get them rested. Maybe we could do a bit of rage or something. I don't know whether to bother actually. I'll show you what it is. Basically, you go down here, and you've got to know that it's a generator situation. These archers are being generated all the time from in here. So that's it. Solved it. If you didn't know about that, there wouldn't just be him and this other nutcase in there. Right, that's all it needed. That's all it needed. But when you look up here and you see that cracking great arch there, and you notice on the map, look, there's an empty space there. So if you didn't know about that, you could have a real problem because it generates archers the whole time. So I've came in here before not knowing about it, and the place, this whole room was full of archers, and that is a problem. That is a problem. You can work it out because you come down here and there's all these archers. It doesn't matter how many you actually slay, but just get replaced because of this thing here. Nah, it's not nice. It's not nice. Oh, it's these snakes. This is the old snakes. I think we'll have the old rage on. Blimey, that was good. Like that. Does this work yet? No. Doesn't. Okay. Cool, yeah, I'm doing so well. It helped with that rage. I really think it helped so much having that rage on. They've both got rage on, and I think it's massively helpful. It's been really good. Oh, where's that stuff we got? Well, let's do it in a minute. Oh, this looks like a king of them. He's the king snake. He's really tough. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Alright. Yeah, he wants his anti-venom gone. Right, so that's good. What's happening back here? I don't know. Oh, right, okay. There is something more to it, I think. Let's check it out and see what happens. There's torches. Okay, there are torches here which you can remove, but what happens if you remove them? It is nice to have a torch anyway. Let's have a look. Oh look, look. Got this. Yay! Oh yeah. Speed. Got 4 of those. Cool. Extremely valuable. Thank you very much. Cool. Very nice too. What? Anything else? Oh, it's this as well. Wow. Minotaur. What is the situation with this thing? This is a weapons 3. Yeah, I think he's up on weapons 3. No, he's up on weapons 2. That is so annoying, isn't it? But it's too much for him to carry. He can't do it. He just can't do it, I'm afraid. Can he carry it? Yeah. God, that's nice. What is she up on? She's up on 3, so she can't use this thing. But she's 1 grade away from it. She's 1 grade away from it. God, that's really good, isn't it? That is really good. What do you think? Yeah? Yeah, you agree? Yeah, go on in. Are you going to say anything or just stand there? I suppose he's the one that cooked all this food, are you? Nice. This is top. This is ex-banquet, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Blimey, O'Reilly. Now what? Hello? How's business? No, they are the sacred souls. That's the thing. They are the sacred souls. What happens if you take the other torch? I'm not sure. I don't know if there is anything more, but I mean that's enough to be going on with, that's for sure. Very happy with all that. Oh, what does this one do? Nothing. So what do we do then? I think that's it. I mean, I was very, very chuffed with that. That's pretty good. Where the hell are we? Where are we? Oh, wonder if that's open. Secret entrance. Shall we try it? I did mark it on there before. I don't know if that's a load of old rocks or what. Wait a minute. Should we just save it? There's nothing worse than getting drowned and then you've got nothing to go back to. Go on in. I did mark this down here as a secret entrance, but I don't know. Don't know if it's just... Oh, it is there! It is a secret entrance, alright. But it's still closed. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's obviously going to open at some stage. Blimey, charming, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, we lost the bloody sorcerer there. Oh, we got all these bloody things. Look, we got 5. Yay! So where do we go now? I don't know. I think there's a trapdoor, isn't there? Is this the one with a trapdoor? Let's have a look. It is! Oh, how lucky is that? How lucky is that? Got a trapdoor. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to go on the old trapdoor. Oh, bloody hell. Nice one. Right, git face wallaby. Well, he doesn't take long to catch up, does he? He just doesn't. Where did you come from? How is that even possible? That's strange. So we're going to go down to yon spiral. Oh, I always do that. Every flipping... Oh, that is how it was possible. I've got it, yeah. Always miss that turning every flipping time. Right, we're We're gonna go down. We're gonna go back. Are we gonna go back? Don't have to, do we? I would do, because this is now open. Look, I would do, but I've got another thought. That's even better than doing that. It'd be great if we could just go to the beach. Blimey. Didn't see that coming. That was a bit flipping vicious, that was. What the hell is that noise? That's incredible. Okay. Sounds a bit flipping terrible, doesn't it? That's alright, he's just reading some scrawl on the... Blimey, that's it, is it? Don't think I've ever been down this far. We actually want to... Actually, we got a key. There's a store just here, but I don't know. We can actually open this store up. How many keys have we got? I know we got one key. Shall we... Come on in. Is a sort of a store that if you don't open it up pretty quick in the early stages of the game, then it just goes, basically gets dated. I noticed we've got a few bombs there. I hope there's some frost ones. Is there some frost ones? There's a flipping poison one. He's completely... what have we got here? Definitely don't need those doubled up. In fact, he can deal with these out. Right. So he can have the bomb. Anybody hungry? Yep, she can have the food. What does this do? Anybody got one of those already? Yeah, he has. Go on in. There's one frost bomb. So, is that enough to go back and do those U Guardians? I suppose so. At a stretch. You know? Oh. Alright. He just can't take it, can he? He just can't take it. It's this flipping lot here, probably. Yeah, that can go on to her, can't it? What's this one? That's a speed. That's a rage. Oh no. There are a lot of good things to have in here, definitely. Don't know if we're ever going to use that, to be honest. Not sure. Right. And that used up the only iron key we had. But it's very difficult to decide whether to use it or not. And we are now going through to the beach. Where I think it'd be a really good idea to stow some of this stuff. Actually, I've just got an idea. Because this here, what should we stow this lot? This is heavy armour. Do you know what? I think this could be stowed here because this actually goes through to the trapdoor to teleport to room 2. I think it'd be a really good idea to stow that there because it's really heavy. There's nothing in there of critical nature, is there? Let's have a look. No, there's nothing critical. So that'd be brilliant to hold that there. That'd really help. So now he can take some of this stuff now, as he's dropped that. What is this? Well, that's food there. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. That's a whole bag of food. We could drop that there with it. Basically, we need to have 4 torches collected for a particular part of the dungeon. So that's great. That's great. Where are those? Where's that gold key? We've got 2. That's what we're going to do now. So we go and put in. Oh, old Charlie boy's been waiting all this time. Been waiting all this flipping time. So you can go along here and use one of the gold keys, which is a really good idea to do when you're in the middle of the spiral dungeon. You only need 1 to do it. What we can test out is, I think he can do this now. Yeah, he can. We got another one of those weapons. Yeah, she can do it. Oh, he doesn't like the sound of that. Look, he's off. Blimey! That was flipping incredible. We've got 2 people fighting the F-Rolls, and they're shocked. They're shocked that they're being taken on, I think. This is not normal. Oh, look at that! Look at that, and look at this. What's this? What is this place? Wow. Oh. Well, we've got that iron key back again, look. Got that iron key that we just used, we've got it back again. And we've got a skull key. And we've got this place. Whoa. Harvesting place by the look of it. That is the Minotaurs, isn't it? It definitely is. This is a big old harvesting place. What happens then? You can go up here. You can go like that, and then you can go like that, and then you can. Ooh, that was a cheat. That was a definite cheat. That was. There's tons and tons of stuff to pick up in here, which does make the game a lot easier, for sure. Ooh, there's some clumps of them. There's clumps of these things. There's absolute clumps of them. What have we got now? 19! Just by coming in here. Wow. So you can actually go over to... Oh, so you can't... I don't think you can get that one. Can you? No. Just one of those things. We didn't actually come in here to do the harvesting, but it's flipping nice to see. No, we came here to do this one. This is what we actually came here for. This is back into the spiral, and bargainously you get 2 gold keys back. Yay! Oh, Shadow, can you change your weapon? She wants her flame sword back. Oh, we can do the Ugardins, can't we? We've got Frostmoth now. Oh my god, there's another lot of them. There's it's too much. It's too much. Okay, we're going back into... We are back into the spiral dungeon right now. Here we are. We were going to go round there, but I quite fancied doing the Ugardins. How do you... Oh, here you are, look, this is where you go to get to them. We're here. Is it down there? Yeah, it is. Well remembered. Right, in case it goes wrong. In case it goes wrong. Do a save. the old flipping frost bomb ready. Who's got it? Solitary frost bomb. Right, so just pick on any of them. It doesn't matter which one. I suppose you should pick on the one that you want because they've all got stuff in their cages. There's a bone blade in this one. Wrong weapon. That ain't gonna do a lot, is it? A flame sword on him. Right, got the old bone blade, look at that! Yay! Oh, nice. Nice. So we used the one, he's got to go up. Right, we can actually now have a sleep. So we've done 2 of 3. They're brave. So flipping brave, this lot. Right, she's up on 4. She's up on 4 now. He can go. Oh, he can do fireballs. Not that that's going to help us in this situation. He can do light, and she's now qualified on this incredible dagger thing. So he can have that. Okay, what have we got to offer down here? We've got a nice section actually of frozen arrows, haven't we? What we did have. Can't see them now. Oh, I know. They're on that. I think they're on that box, aren't they? Oh, actually talking about that. She's got 1 red. He's got 2 red. They should really have some of these poiked out, I think. Shall we take on the last one? We've got no frost bombs, it's quite an ask. Red. Oh, a pair of old trousers, got it. Go on in. Bloody hell. That was really unfair. Who do you, oh, I see. Forgot about that. Blimey. That was a lot easier than I thought. Wow. Okay. There wasn't much really, but I suppose is he qualified to use that? I don't know. Let's check it out. He is actually qualified to use it. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So we've actually done it. We actually. Oh, this opened as well. This is your Barganius for taking all 3 out. We've got another iron key, so I'm really glad we used that iron key now. Oh yeah, this is a weird. This is a wand of fear. Not really sure about it. Well, let's take it with us. Let's take it with us. And we did that just at the right time. Just at the right time. I'm not sure about it. I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Scored in this spiral dungeon. We've got so much kit. We've got the bow for one thing. Right, so we have now got unbelievably 3 gold keys, and you need 4. And we need to get to the herder base to get the next gold key. Yay! We're on their way. We are coming. Sorcerer's doing well. Oh yes, you know where to go, don't you? Ponce along here and swing a right. And it's marked. You've got visual markers. Where is it? There, look. Here are the markers. There and there. Actually, I didn't check the end of this bridge. It's a really good idea. Check the end, each end of the bridges of every stage of the game. No, it's still closed. Alright. That's okay. idea to check. I haven't got a clue when these things happen, but occasionally you get changes at the end of the bridges. I don't even know which bridge it is that changes. It might not be that one. Just checking it. Right, this is the way to the herder base. This is the, now we check the ends of these. We check the ends. Ah, there we go. This is probably what I was thinking of. I just realised that in fact there's another gold key up here. There's another gold key up here and loads of foraging here. Tons of foraging. Okay, that was the wrong bloody person, didn't I? How daft is that? Right. Go on then. I know he wants some more to eat. He likes to have his pudding as well. No, that was dead end. Nothing. It's down here, is it? Yeah, here you go. Yay! We've now got enough keys to just leave and progress on. But in fact, there's another key on the herder base, and it's handy to have spare gold keys actually, because they come in handy for later. Absolutely. Yeah, they do come in very handy. I think you can get to teleporter room 2 using one of those extra gold keys, definitely. So that's really handy. Right, so that was worth a try. Now we're gonna oh, the herder base is here. Look, it's if you look down, there's a gap. See that gap? That signifies the herder base. So, okay, this is the actual approach to the herder base. Here's one of them now, look. So, go along here. Now look on the map, because you can see where that gap is now, can't you? See? There's a gap there, which is not, look, I think it's in here. Yeah. So, what is this one, I think, actually start sending down ancient defences. Look. Oh, he's gonna turn around and walk into it. Okay, so there's another secret button that brings you up the top, and if you want to, you can actually get a view of it, but don't jump down. Don't jump down. We're now attacking the herder base using ancient defences, but you can get even better ancient defences using this one. We've actually got some really good ones now. So here is the hat decisions. You have to actually oh no. He's probably getting me. What's happening? I can't even see what's happening. Slow bollocks. That's what we'll call you. Took your time, didn't you? Right, Ratmaster, what are you doing? Yeah, okay. Level up on Minotaur, what are you doing? Oh, we can do that weapon now. Right, finally you can use this thing, which is Heavy Weapons 3. That takes over from that, but it's a two-handed weapon, you see. That's the problem, but anyway, we'll try it out. And there's no time like the present. So, here he is. God, now that is a test. That is a test. Gloves? No, they're all gloved out. They're all gloved out. We don't need them. But, in the meantime, we've got this. Oh, he's qualified on it as well. It's for fighting the Ethrals. these for the Rat Master and a mine key. We can now head down to the flipping mine. You can either go back the way you came. It's all a choice for you. It's difficult to know what to do. Where do we go? Now we've got the mine key and we've got all those gold keys. Of the whole thing. Right, this is obviously the start of it, isn't it? Is this the middle of it? Must be. Yeah. Right, we can now put all the gold keys in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. It's opened. Is this a case where you should go down there? I'm not sure. Not sure. Bloody hell. Wow! My God! Is this a case where you should go down there? Wow! That was incredible! That was incredible. I've got to say, I'm absolutely chuffed with that. That is so good. Where the heck is... We're in the Bluestones! Yay! We are in the jolly old Bluestones. Where's that box? Oh, we should have kept it until now. Flipping heck. Is she anywhere near heavy armour? No. This is heavy armour, isn't it? It's alright. Keep it for later. Got loads of keys. I'm just thinking about stuff that needs to be dropped off because we don't want to carry it around. He's got all those frozen arrows, isn't he? Yeah, he's got 7 frozen arrows. Oops, we got company. We have got company. Cool, they are really weaponed up, aren't they? Don't you reckon? Cool, they really are. Cool, look at this flipping. Look at these. Look at this crew. That's amazing. Oh, we missed that time. Well, the only question about that is, where did she appear from? And if you look at the map, you've got 2 possible answers. And we're getting near to 1. Is this it here? Yeah, that's it. And you've got a couple of secret buttons now. So I suggest that we mark this area here. Somehow, maybe with these things, put one there, so that we know about this entrance. What does that do? Oh, that gives you these stairs. Ah, right, here we go, Right. What do you do then? You go down here. And you press this. That opens that to the beach. Oh, there's the box! There's the box. We're taking that down to the Bluestones. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, nice. And that has opened this up. Yes, God, we got tons of stuff. We've got tons of flipping stuff. Wow. Oh my goodness. We are totally set up. So if we take this down to the flipping Bluestones, what is in this box anyway? There aren't that many alcoves, are there? Let's have a little quick check. Oh, it's light armour. Let's do a little corner of light armour. And he's got those arrows, hasn't he? That'll show up. We've got to take this off. Okay, the heavy armour's in there. That's good. Oh, the food. There's tons of food, isn't there? We'll have a tray for food. There you go. We can always come back and get it. We'll have a tray for bullets as well. The danger of all this, isn't it? Putting these things away in these compartments and then you don't know what's there. It's crazy. Right, that's an entire bag of food. So we have food and bullets, and we're a lot lighter. Is he? He's not light armour, is he? Okay, let's have a light armour pile. That's really good light armour, that is. And these arrows can go with these over here. I can just join up with those, that's brilliant. He's got 14, that's pretty good. She's got 2, that's low. He's got 4, that's alright. Yeah, they definitely need a re-splurge. These things. Oh, he's doing big ones automatically, look. He's just gone straight onto big ones. Wait a minute, can he do bombs now? He can do bombs! He's making bombs! Wow! Tell you what, these frost bombs are so good. So these are the components. He's just made 4 frost bombs. He's trained up so well on this. God, that is so good. So he can make all these different things. He can do rage, which is really helpful. I mean, we saw that in action. Wow. He's got 4. He's got 1 and 4. She is a bit low, actually. What about him? He's alright. Well, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He's got 14 arrows and they're all set to go. And we got the mine key, so where do you go to get to the mine? I can't even find the flipping stairs. Here they are, look. Right, we go up the stairs and I'll show you where you go, but we've got another key, haven't we? We've got several gold keys. That opens that up. Oh. They're all burning mummies. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. Whoa. That'll teach them. Oh yeah. What's this then? Oh, that looks like an iron key to me. We got some now too. I'm not too sure about it. So at least we know what's in here. Oh, they're quite tough to... Alright, another gold key there, which we've got. Blimey, there's so many options. So many options. Right, let's have a look at this mine then, because we know where to go for it. You just go straight out, and there's a bag of food. I think we might as well just leave it there. It's an entire bag of food, that's great. There's nothing worse on a dungeon game than when you actually get low on food. It's just the old water's warm at this time of day. At this time of day, it's lovely. It's lapping over my knees. Oh yeah, luck. I could stay here for an hour, half an hour quite easily. Get the old thermos flask out. Oh, lovely. Very nice too. Nothing to worry about at all on this beach. This beach, in fact, some of the beaches really are. Right, you go down here. And of course we need another ornate key, don't we? For this one here, this third ornate lock here. We still haven't got through that, and we need to get a third ornate key. But you go down here and you see this, and this is a fake wall. You just go straight through it, and here is the lock for the mine. Put that in. We're now into the mine. So this is the entrance to the mine. There's a freebie straight away in this collapsed wall for him. He's on level 3, and that he can do that. So this can be his other weapon. Yeah, actually he can use that. Let's see how it compares. Oh, it's not as good as this one. Well, the two-handed one is going to be more powerful, isn't it? So it's not quite as good, but it's not far off. It's not far off. What else? Well, we'll explore that on the next time.